Alright, hey, good afternoon. Back. I'm going to do a review on the CSK2 and it's a Benchmade. And the review I'm going to do is going to be kind of interesting. What I've seen is the Nothing Fancy video when this broke on him and at about 18-degree weather. So the blade approximately probably was right around there, 20 degrees. This blade's starting to heat up on me right now. What I've done is I've stuck it on ice in my freezer for 4 hours. And I want to test this theory to see if he had some bad steel on his or if this knife is going to hold up when I need it. So I'm going to show you if I can. It's probably about 25 degrees now. It's starting to warm up on me. I'll have to get out there and use it. With my multimeter, I'm going to test to see how cold it is. Down to 22, 21, about 21 degrees Fahrenheit right now. And we're going to go test this blade about 20 degrees Fahrenheit. So we're going to go test this blade out on some hard wood to see if I can duplicate the Nothing Fancy video when it failed on him. So I'll be right back and we'll go ahead and test it. Alright, this is juniper. I've talked about it in my other videos. This stuff is some really hard wood, comparable to oak, but the older it gets, the harder it gets. And this is where we're going to test out the CSK2 Benchmade. And it's frozen right now. We'll give it a try, see what happens. So far, so good. Still going. It's hanging in there. Seems like it's actually working pretty good. Even hit the ground a couple times there. And I wasn't trying to prove Nothing Fancy wrong, but I did buy this knife before I seen his video, so I had to test it out to make sure that it wouldn't fail on me out there in some cold extreme weather. So I do like doing trying to get out there and doing some of that. I know this knife might be in there. So I cooled it down, got it down to about, well, first it was 18 degrees. It rose a little bit to 23. You can't really be sure different parts of the knife can be colder than others. But as you can see, the blade actually held up on this hard wood and it was frozen. I had it in ice for about 4 hours and I showed you on my multimeter actually how cold the blade really was. So I'm going to have to give this a thumbs up. And maybe he had a bad knife, bad steel, maybe some steel that didn't come off the assembly line or something quite right. But I'm going to have to give this knife a thumbs up. I'm going to trust it and bring it out there until it does fail me. Alright, thank you. Central Survival Network.